How has the definition of alternative changed? Have you ever wondered how the term alternative in music has transformed over the years? The definition of alternative music has evolved quite a bit since it first appeared, especially in the realm of alternative rock. Let's take a closer look at this fascinating journey. In the late 1960s and 1970s, alternative music was a broad term. It described artists who strayed from mainstream sounds. These musicians often embraced experimental styles and nonconformist attitudes. Icons like David Bowie, Lou Reed, and the Velvet Underground were at the forefront. They challenged traditional music structures and societal norms. Their work blended elements from punk, folk, and electronic music, creating something fresh and distinct. As we moved into the late 1970s and 1980s, the term alternative became more specific. It was closely linked to musicians influenced by the independent, do-it-yourself ethos of punk rock. During this era, alternative music served as a counterpoint to the dominant commercial rock and pop scenes. It emphasized underground and independent music. Genres like noise pop, indie rock, grunge, and shoegaze emerged, each with unique sounds but united by a rejection of mainstream polish and corporate control. The 1990s brought another shift in the definition of alternative rock. Bands like Nirvana and R.E.M. gained mainstream success, bringing alternative rock to a broader audience. Their music combined guitar-driven sounds with punk rock energy and pop sensibility. At this point, alternative became a marketing term for music that stood apart from the corporate rock and glam metal of the 1980s. It signified music that was commercially valuable yet rooted in a spirit of generational discontent and cultural rebellion. Today, alternative music is less about fitting into a strict genre. Instead, it represents an attitude or approach to music that resists mainstream conventions. Many artists blend genres and maintain creative independence. They connect with audiences through authenticity rather than formulaic commercial appeal. While guitars remain as a staple, keyboards and electronic elements have become more common in the 21st century. The punk ethos of energy and do-it-yourself production still influences many artists, but alternative music now encompasses a wide range of sounds and styles. In essence, the definition of alternative music has shifted from a broad label for non-mainstream, experimental sounds in the 1960s and 1970s. It became more specific in the 1980s, linked to independent punk-influenced rock. By the 1990s, it transformed into a mainstream recognized category that still retains its roots in rebellion and independence. Today, alternative music is a flexible space that values creative freedom, diverse influences, and connections to cultural and social attitudes outside the mainstream.